Hi, hi to everyone. So today we're gonna do the mathematics, uh, and the topic is calculus. It's a pretty lengthy topic, um, and it's the branch of mathematics, which deal with the rate of change in motion, um, velocity, substance, uh, matters anything where you gonna count the rate of change, how it change with time, the rate of change. So there are then this deal with the calculus. And in the previous section where we did algebra and other branch of the physics, they deal with the static condition of the substance, and its calculus is related to the rate of change. Uh, that's called calculus. So there are three things, three major topics. The first one we have to do the function and limits. What is function and what are the limits? The second one is the derivation. We also call it derivative. This one, and then it's integration. So, but first of all, we have to know about the graph. What is graph? So it's a paper, and if you know, so I gonna come back to the real line number line, but it's two vertical line like this. So it's also called Cartesian plane and uh, XY plane in mathematics. So this is x, this is x dash, it's x axis, and this is y vertical, and this is y axis. So you have to understand these things. What are this? Is actually, if you go deep, so if you draw here from here, you usually the graph paper is like this one. It's a small like this. So you need two values, one for y and another value per x. It's a plane. We deal this in the plane, not in three dimension. So let's say it's zero is the center, so it's one, two, three, four, five, six, and on this side it's minus one, minus two, minus three, minus four, and it's continue. Similarly, the positive number on y-axis is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the negative number is on this side. This is math. It's continue to infinity. So this is graph. And let's say if you have 2 points, uh, the value of x, if you have 3, and the y value is 6. So if you go to draw this in the graph, so what we do, uh, x is on this side and it's positive. It's positive. So one, two, three. So we come here to this one, and then we count in 6 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's say 6 is here. So if you extend this 3 to here, because 6 is here, this one and this one. So here is your point. We usually put x first and then y second. So the x value is 3 and this is 6. So if you got the minus value, so if you see from here to here like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's a real line number. Um, it's a real line number, and also you know that This is first quadrant, and then this is second, this is third, and this is fourth. And then there are different signs. So this is graph. Whatever point you got, you gonna draw. So we will do this in calculus. This is very important. So sometime people ask about the real line numbers. So this is real line number, real values numbers. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will come across in calculus some value like they say greater than this, and we call it variation. So let's say that the value of x, uh, it start minus 2 is less than equal to 0, and 0 is less than equal to 4. So this is usually less than greater than. So you also have to come across such type of number. So let's say that minus 2. So if sometime if you come across like this sign, this is less than, this is greater than. So if the number is let's say 2 is less than equal to 0, minus 2. So minus 2 is not included because it's less than. Then you're gonna use this sign. So this is also it's called a real value number. And if you go further, so you can also come across like real number is equal to q into union of q dash, uh, the union of rational and irrational number. So rational number are natural number, whole number, and minus, plus, and the irrational number is like which are in under root one, or like this. So this is the union. We will also come across this in the calculus. The coordinate system, and this is real line number, you also understand. So the main purpose of the real line number is, and we represent this if it is minus 4. So its still distance can never be negative, it's positive. If it's 4, the absolute value is still 4. So let's say your distance is from minus 2, so its mean start from here to 4. So this is your distance. This is where. So and, distance can never be negative. We use absolute value. So these are real line number, coordinate system, points on and graph. So you did, now you understand this. So let's we have to do the function and limit. Function is between two quantities, and limit when we put the value, like in integration we put from 0 to 1, d by d is like this. So here we mentioned that the x value is from 0 to 1 or between 0 and 1. So there are different definition for this one. So this is called function and limit. Graph point. So you need we have to go, and I have to give another lecture regarding on this, but it will be so let's start. So the function and limits are used in calculus as compared to the other branch of mathematics. function and limits are used more calculus as compared to other branch like algebra. So it's because the mostly all other branch deal with the static condition, but the calculus deals with the rate of change. So function usually establish a physical relation between two things like theory and application. So if I can give you an example, so if a person own initially six kind, if a person owns initially six kinds, whatever kind is crypto or whatever. So uh, let's how you can represent it. So let's say let x is equal to, because we're using maths, so x is equal to months, or you can take weeks, and y is equal to kinds, because the rate of the change is between two substance, two things, so x and y. We need two quantities we need. So x is equal to months and y is equal to kind. So initially, let's say Han, me, owns six kinds, any kinds, crypto kinds or whatever. It's very interesting where. So here is uh, it, like x is equal to 0, because it start now, but I have 6, y is equal to 6, and after 4 month, uh, mm, after 4 months, other person, not me, like but 10 kinds more. So now it's 4 month. When I have six kinds, or you have, let's say someone has six kind initially, but the x, because x is 0, y is 6, x is 0, and there is no duration. We didn't count. It starts from the beginning, from the center of the graph, and y is equal to six kinds. And then after 4 months, then the x will be 4, because x represents the month. So now x is equal to 4, and what will be the y? So y is equal to, initially we have 6 kind, 6c plus, then someone bought 10 kind more. So implies that y is equal to 16 kinds at this stage. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 6. Now, after 4 months, that person bought 10 kind more. So now the y is, the value of the kind we have now is, after 4 months, is 16 kinds. So if 1 month he bought two kinds more, so let's say after 1 month, after one more month, he or she bought two kinds, two kinds. So we can take this is one, this is two, this is three. So now the x is equal to, how you gonna do it? 0 plus 4 plus 1. So the month is now 5. The value of x is equal to 5. And y is equal to, so y 6 plus 10 plus 2. So y is equal to 18 kinds. So how you gonna do this in the graph? So we got almost 3 point. So the first point A in the graph, how now we will draw, because the x is equal to 0, we put xy in a coordinate system. So the first one is 0 and 6, sorry, 0 and 10, because initially we have 10 kind. And then at the B, this one, the second equation, the second one, the x value is now 4, and the kind goes to 16. And now the next point is C. So the x value, this one is x041 is 5, and the kind is 18. So we got three coordinates point. We got three. So how we gonna draw it? So let's, uh, if you can draw the graph. So this is like x. I told you x axis, y, and y axis, y dash or y axis. So it's 0. So we're gonna do it like small, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one we have number 18. So let's start. For example, so it start from 1 and 2, and let's say the 18 is here. Okay, so this is an example that you can understand it. So the first one, the a value, now we're gonna draw the a. So a is 0, and y is equal to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 here. And the x is equal to 0, and y is equal to 10. So this is our first point. b b is equal to 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's say here is 4, so we take this one is 4. X is equal to 4, and y is equal to 16. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is 16, and this is x is equal to 4. The third is C. So C is x is equal to 5. So this is our value, and y is equal to 18. Then let's say this one. So how you gonna draw it? So you, this is 10, and this is 18, and this is 0. Sorry, this is this one, not this one. So 4 when x is equal to 4, so the kind is 16. So this is when this is 0, so this is our number. So this is how you can draw this on the graph. So this is our graph, and it's a calculus. It's a function. So in this example, y is equal to y is what? Y is equal to f of x. Y is the function of x. Y function of y is the function of x. Or in other word, um, y is dependent variable, and x is equal to independent variable. Did you understand this? So this is called function and limit. So y is the function of x. So x is independent variable, and y is increasing. So y is dependent on x. When the months are increasing and you're gonna buy another kind, so it's dependent on the months. In this example, so this is called I think it's 21. Okay, so this is an introduction. Introduction. Thank you. Thank you and have a nice day.